Chapter 17 of The Mandalorian brought a lot to unpack, and among those things was a small Easter egg which serves to remind us of a major journey that is soon to unfold. With the Ahsoka series fast approaching, having wrapped filming and being set to release sometime later this year, the live-action debut of Ezra Bridger is drawing near. Early on in the Mandalorian episode, titled The Apostate, as Din Djarin pilots his Naboo starfighter through hyperspace, we focus on Grogu as he takes notice of a group of whale-like species flying next to them and keeping up with the ship. These creatures are known as Purrgil, and this is not the first time they have appeared in the Star Wars universe. In the series finale of Star Wars Rebels, the young Jedi apprentice Ezra Bridger calls on the Purrgil through the Force, requesting and receiving aid from them as the giant creatures wrapped their tentacles around Grand Admiral Thrawn and his ship, proceeding to drag both Thrawn and Ezra into hyperspace. These creatures are actually able to travel at light speed, which is why they are able to keep up with Din Djarin in The Mandalorian. As we saw in the show, Purrgil are a massive whale-like species who live in deep space, and like whales here on Earth, they often travel tremendous distances. In Star Wars, of course, their range is much larger than those of the whales we know, as Purrgil are free to travel from one star system to another in very short order. The appearance of these creatures in The Mandalorian does not appear to have been of great significance as of right now, but their presence and introduction to live action is yet another hint for what's to come, as tracking these animals could be a key part of Ahsoka and Sabine's hunt for Ezra Bridger. In Season 2 of The Mandalorian, if you recall, Ahsoka demanded the Magistrate to reveal the whereabouts of Grand Admiral Thrawn, and that served as a more direct setup for one of the primary storylines of the Ahsoka series, which is going to be Ahsoka and Sabine trying to track down Ezra. Whether or not Ezra or Sabine make their return before the Ahsoka series remains to be seen, as it would make quite a bit of sense for Sabine Wren, a Mandalorian herself, to make an appearance in The Mandalorian at some point. But regardless, both Ezra and Sabine have been confirmed for the Ahsoka series, so it'll be interesting to see if The Mandalorian takes any further steps to set the plot for that show up, and if so, how. But comment your guys' thoughts on the Purrgil's appearance in The Mandalorian down below, and let me know what you think the significance of their brief cameo could be. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to drop a like to support the channel, subscribe to the channel for future Star Wars content. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.